What's the difference between math and philosophy? Imagine a world where numbers are not just tools for counting but also symbols of deeper meaning. Have you ever wondered how humans started understanding numbers and what they really representing? Well, the story of numbers is a journey through history and culture that connects the practical with the philosophical. Mathematics is all about finding patterns, solving problems, and creating systems that work reliably. It began thousands of years ago with early civilizations like the Sumerians and Egyptians, who used simple counting methods for trade and measurement. As time went on, mathematicians in ancient Greece like Pythagoras and Euclid developed theories about numbers and shapes, laying the groundwork for what we now call number theory and geometry. These advances were driven by a desire to understand the universe and make calculations more precise. Numbers also played a role in religious and philosophical ideas. The Pythagoreans believed that numbers held the key to understanding reality itself. They thought that the universe was built on numerical relationships, which connected the physical world to a deeper, spiritual truth. This shows how early mathematical ideas were influenced by philosophical questions about existence and the nature of reality. Over the centuries, the development of numbers continued with the introduction of zero, the concept of negative numbers, and the idea of irrational numbers. These innovations were not just mathematical but also philosophical, challenging old beliefs about what numbers could be and how they related to the world. Philosophers like Aristotle and later Descartes examined the foundations of mathematics, asking what numbers really are and whether mathematical truths are discovered or invented. Today, mathematics is used to solve real-world problems in science, engineering, and technology. It provides the tools for calculating distances, designing buildings, and even exploring space. Philosophy, meanwhile, asks questions about what those numbers mean, how we know mathematical statements are true, and what the limits of mathematical reasoning are. It considers whether mathematical truths exist outside of human thought or if they are simply constructs of our minds. The history of numbers shows a fascinating blend of practical use and philosophical inquiry. From counting in ancient times to the abstract theories of today, numbers have always carried cultural and symbolic significance. They reflected how humans have sought to understand the universe, not just through calculations but also through questions about meaning and existence. So, the main difference is that mathematics is focused on the formal, logical study of numbers and their relationships, while philosophy explores the deeper questions about what those numbers are and what they mean. Both fields have shaped each other over time, creating a dialogue that helps us understand both the practical and the profound aspects of numbers.